AIMS Jammu, I, Dr. Sanjoli, welcome you all again. AIMS Jammu has organized, in collaboration with Monash University, Australia, a workshop on lean, green and digital hospitals. And a team of 8 delegation has arrived in India at AIMS Jammu. Today we all are at the workshop, and now I have with me Professor Amrik, Sohal sir. Sir, you are welcome.
Thank you so much.
So sir has over 30 years of experience at the Monash University. He is professor in the Department of Management, Monash Business School, Monash University. So I would like to ask you in brief that what do we understand with this theme of lean, green and digital hospitals?
Let me give you some brief examples of lean, green and being digital. Lean goes hand in hand with a number of improvement methodologies such as Six Sigma and other quality improvement tools and techniques. This lean and Six Sigma and process improvement aims at reducing waste, streamlining our processes and improving efficiencies. So much of the effort is understanding what our processes are, understanding what activities are performed, and identifying what are the value-adding activities and what are the non-value-adding activities. So by understanding our processes, by examining our processes, the aim is to eliminate non-value-adding activities and hence reduce waste. And by doing that, we can improve process efficiencies and reduce costs. We also focus on improving the capability of our processes. So the capability is, looks at the variation that we might have from a process that is being performed. So without going into too much detail, the idea is to reduce variation in what we have to do and streamline our processes and reduce any wastes that do not, that adds to cost but do not add to our, operations and efficiencies. So that's what sort of basically lean is.
Yes, sir. So now I would like to ask you that today we have blend of healthcare professionals at the workshop. So what are you expecting they will gain from this workshop then?
But I think my many visits to a number of hospitals across India, what I've observed is that, clinical people are very busy people, from morning to late afternoon doing their shift. They're working flat out more or less every day. And the idea is for them to think about how the work they do can be done in a better way. So not to accept the status quo, but to create a culture and a mentality and a willingness to change their habits and improve their processes, provide the necessary leadership for their teams to work together and think about doing more with what they have.
Yes.
One of the greatest challenges here is resource constraints.
Yes.
So we want to be able to design our systems, design our processes so that we can do with what we have. We can do more with what we have.
So in brief, thank you so much for your wonderful time. I'll come back with a brief line of mine. In brief, what message would you like to give to our viewers who are watching us that in collaboration with Monash University and AIMS Jammu, on your behalf you want to give to our viewers of AIMS Jammu?
Well, we are here to also learn from some of the very good practices that have been put in place here. At the campus we visited yesterday, lots of new innovations are already implemented or planned to be implemented. In many cases, AIMS Jammu is ahead of many hospitals in India, especially thinking about being green and being eco-friendly and minimizing waste and so on. So we are hoping that in this collaboration we can have a partnership both in terms of education and research so that we can make this world a better place. We only have one world, and we want to do the right thing in terms of looking after not only our patients but our planet as well through our practices that we have to perform at our hospital, so that our next generation and following generations can be proud of what we have done and leaving a better planet for them than the one that we inherited from our ancestors, if you like.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for sparing time for this interview, sir, in between of this workshop. Thank you so much.